Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Blood Bowl 3. Now, Blood Bowl 3 has been available in early access for a bit, for some time, but now it is officially releasing into its 1.0 form. Blood Bowl is a franchise that, the fact that it exists is just wild to me. So, take the races from Warhammer Fantasy. At least the ones that I know are the Orcs, the Imperium, and the High Elves. At least I know the Hell Elves are in this game. I don't know if they were in last game. So at least the humans and the Orcs. And instead of having them slay one another on the field of battle, have them play football. Have them play American football. There's your game, okay? I don't know anything else about this franchise. I've always thought it was absolutely ridiculous on its very prospect, but here we are. So we're going to start with the official cinematic trailer. It was the first thing that was shown off for it back in August of 2020. Here we go.
I made it. Finally. After all these years of hardship. After everything they told me, I will show them that even I can be the best player. Blood Bowl!
He did. Oh God. Is he the ball? Oh, we got dwarves now. Oh. Oh. Or. Oh. Skaven. How many factions are in this? Don't worry, Doc will get you nice and fixed up. See, he's totally better. Okay. So here's the official gameplay trailer from July 7th of 2022. Just beating the shit out of those poor goblins.
You wretched scum!
Oh.
Do you have any idea what Blood Bowl is?
No.
Grabbing the ball, protecting your teammates, going to the end zone, and scoring touchdowns. Simple, isn't it? So why haven't I seen any of that on the pitch? As a coach, I was spoiled for choice when recruiting. From the most barbaric and bloodthirsty Black Orcs to the most impregnable dwarves in defense, yet I chose to believe in you. I found us the best cheerleaders on the circuit. And had you playing in the most famous stadiums. Well, maybe we ran a little bit short of money when buying your gear as a result. Yeah, that's not the point. This is what I expected from you during this match. Moving! Get it? Dodging! Passing! Protecting the ball carrier and crushing the hell out of your opponents! You had a chance to shine every turn. Oh, I know luck could have been with us, but that's not an excuse. Of course I know that you're fragile little guys. Blood Bowl is neither fair play nor good-natured. a demanding sport. Your opponents want your heads. And even their fans will murder you if they have the chance. Rules and referees won't help you. So finish your drinks, pull yourselves together. Get out there and win me this match.
I'm still here, I think. All right, look, campaign trailer. Let's go, baby. What?
Hey there, loser.
That is what you said.
You really thought that Blood Bowl was just about spilling blood and wrenching balls? You're in the big leagues now. That's why you need a sponsor.
Approved by the best Nurgle team, Nurgle King.
Is chaos in this game too? Oh, we have Vampire Coast in here too. Okay. You know, somebody gave this development team radical freedom when it came to their creative direction, and that was both a great idea and a wild one. I feel like humans have every disadvantage here. Yeah, I mean, that's why they were fighting the goblins. So this game is football mixed with a tactical RPG mixed with the IRL tabletop dice game with mini tabletop battler game mixed with somebody's fucking fever dream. Gross. Okay. We got one more, y'all. We got an overview trailer. All right. I'm still here.
It's the legendary game of fantasy football, where the rules change, sponsors chase the best teams and star players, and new competitions emerge. But what has actually changed for you with the release of Blood Bowl 3? In the single-player mode of Blood Bowl 3, an agent decides to take you under his wing and give your team financial backing. This means you can recruit players and enter the clash of sponsors by competing against the best teams in the old world. This competition brings together the best teams sponsored by the most influential brands, and the players include the biggest stars like the legendary Griff Oberwald.
That dude just disappeared.
12 factions will be available at launch.
12. Fuck.
Like the dwarves and dark elves, but brand new factions have also been added, such as the Imperial Nobility, Old World Alliance, Chaos Renegades, and of course the Black Orcs. Many others will be added later, and all will be available in the campaign mode. A Kraken, unbearable heat, insect swarms. The new dynamic pitches hold many surprises. In certain situations, these pitches transform during the match and change the rules depending on the scenario. For example, if you score a touchdown in the first half on the Dark Elves pitch, the crowd will cheer, which wakes up a monstrous sea creature that will rage for the whole of the second half. Be careful with your players. You will need to adapt your game because they're more likely to fall and will have trouble getting back up. Blood Bowl 3 is based on the new rules of the board game. The biggest change is undoubtedly the introduction of the passing statistic. Passing the ball is no longer linked to a player's
There's a Blood Bowl board game? Like you can buy like a box at the store for Blood Bowl?
agility, but to a player's passing ability instead. Catching the ball is still based on agility. Some players don't even have passing ability, which means that if they try to pass the ball, they will automatically fail. But they can
I don't know how to
offer the
throw.
ball to an adjacent player. This significantly changes the game in many ways, especially for teams with high agility who could previously pass to anyone in their team. New rules means new tactics and new ways to dominate your opponent. You will also find new skills such as defensive, which allows the player with the skill to counter the guard skill. This changes strategies in many ways, as guard is one of the key defensive skills. Throwers and runners also have their share of new skills. There's running pass, which allows you to continue an action after making a quick pass, and safe pair of hands, which allows the player with the ball to place the ball on any square if they're KO'd. The player leveling up system has also been completely redesigned. Simply put, it provides much more flexibility and spreads out.
This game is
increases within
very
the team
serious.
as the cost increases with the
Like,
level.
as
It's now more
ridiculous
designed
as those
to
trailers
sustain
were,
full
it is
uniformity within
very
the team
serious
before
about what
paying
it's doing.
exorbitant XP to upgrade your favorite player. In addition, choosing a random skill is half the cost of choosing a specific skill, and increasing a characteristic like strength or agility is expensive. There are many other new features in Blood Bowl 3, such as player and team customization, the arrival of a season system, or unique models of star players, for example. All these new features will help each coach stand out from the crowd, with new mechanics that enable new tactics, new pitches, and lots of factions. You can therefore flaunt your own distinctive style in the old world during the clash of sponsors, and against other players in multiplayer modes.
Wow, okay. I'm shocked at like just how much is going on here. So you can get the standard edition of the game. Oh, I thought it was in early access. Maybe early access closed, or maybe I'm just fucking wrong. Anyway, the base version is only $30. That said, every additional faction that you want looks to be an additional $10-ish. If you get the Brutal Edition, you can play the game 2 days early, which means that you can probably play it like right now. And it probably comes with both of those factions. Yes, that is correct. Also, an exclusive cheerleader. Wow, okay. Anyway, so that's a freaking trip and journey in and of itself. I did not expect this game to be exactly what it is. It looks way cool. Admittedly, I never looked closely at Blood Bowl, right? I do like Warhammer Fantasy. I do like Warhammer 40K. I like both of those worlds quite a bit. They're really fun, and some of the they're neat, right? They're enjoyable. A lot of exceptions aside. Anyway, but Blood Bowl I just thought was just this ridiculous, like, bombastic arcade game. I'm pleasantly surprised and happy to be wrong in that aspect. But man, please let the cheerleader be a giant troll. Nice. Yes. But it's still wearing a modern day cheerleading outfit. I want a giant troll in just your standard like high school cheerleader outfit with nobody even blinking an eye out at it. If the crowd doesn't cheer for their side, they pull out a hammer and smash the bleachers, I'd be okay with this. This is genius. Athena, go work for this company. Go work for Nacon/Cyanide Studio. I'm not sure who you actually need to apply with, but you have the ideas that would sell games. Go do it. Good job. Yeah, so that's Blood Bowl 3. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're a fan of Blood Bowl, if you've played the previous two games or one of them, or have early access to this game, then cool. Let me know. How is it? Is it good? Do you enjoy it? Do you need to have a certain taste to enjoy these? Or if you like tactical RPGs, is this going to kind of maybe scratch that Fire Emblem itch for people that need it? Let me know. I know almost nothing about this game or this franchise or this series, so feel free to fill me in. Anyway, if you want to keep the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.